try this now. Ah! Some tankers and things. Oh! That's out of order. Hold on a sec.
You need upgrading.
Yep. Well, I got through.
Before you got to make 50, you're ready.
Never been that way inclined, to be honest. I know what you meant, sir. Don't worry. I know exactly what you meant. Mini-Meat, what the hell are you doing? Always a show-off, isn't it?
Here he comes.
Too low terrain.
Did it help him?
Too low terrain.
Oh, you are joking.
He got it. He's got
No,
it.
he hasn't got it. They've never come in like that.
He got
Never.
It. He got it.
No, he hasn't got it. They've never come in like that. Look at that. Oh, he's dead. Never. No landing gear. See what this does. You are joking. What the hell? Oh! Jump in the truck and just think, you know what, I want to go full speed. The reason I'm contradicting myself is because you would never look at Mr. C and say he's young, and he...
White truck coming up quite fast, Cats.
Wow, you telling me?
Somebody hit me. I'm going all out. There's not much... I'm going all out. 50's going all out. 50's going all out.
You're ready?
I'm dead. I went all out. Look at the damage I caused. Come on, guys. Look at the damage I caused.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're going to get this done. Keep on in, boys.
How are we doing, mate? I hope you are well. I hope you are good. So we've had an update on the game. Let's just change the screen. Okay, me. This first major content update, and it introduces some new challenges. Oh my God, we have new challenges. Okay, various are a new threat. We can be introduced by some visiting sapiens, which is what we need. Oh, gameplay! How the devil are you? Right, let me get myself settled. Let me just, 1 second, guys, you know. Set up so I don't have to lean across everything, and there we go. Midnight Master, hello. Oh, let's do that. Why not? You guys need to see the man, the myth, the legend. I'm going all out and can't say hello. You can now allow sapiens to eat raw meat. However, there is a high risk of food poisoning, which they can get in their ways too. Well, we can get that anyway. They can also get burnt around the fire. So that is definitely a new feature where they can get burnt around the fire. Oh my God. Oh my God. So you might want to find some alloy. That's not alloy. That's alloy as in aloe vera to keep some burn medication stored. Oh, hello, gameplay. How the devil are you? This is what I think. Create medicine, you'll want to investigate the new plants. So we can do that. They can be heard. They can be. Is that hard? They can be hard to find in some need to explore further out. There are also many other significant improvements to the AI graphics performance and a bunch of other new features and fixes too. I hope you enjoyed this update and please keep the bug report and the feedback coming in. It really helps. Thank you. Right, okay, look. If my save doesn't work, we are buggered. That's the biggest thing. If my save does not work, we are absolutely, what's the word I'm looking at? We are absolutely hooked. What did I swear? Oh my God. AI improvement to make it easier for 50 to play. You know what? I sometimes wonder. I have a hard day at work. Okay. I have a hard day at work. I come here and I get abused. Why? Why? So we're going to click. I don't know how far we've got on this, guys, to be honest. This is what I think of you, game. Okay. And so saith the Lord. Right. Because you love it. Oh, guys, look at this. Oh, I can remember now. I remember. I remember. Okay. And I'm going to have to remember all the controls again, guys. It's been a long while since I've played this now. Okay, so let's just have a look at tab does nothing, Q does nothing. Oh, here we go, Q, right. So let me get used to this. So decorate. Oh, okay, what happened there? So we've got to explore some new plants. So let's have a look. Right, so that'll be one of them, which is the bamboo. And we need to go to, oh my God, set to fell. That's, which one is it, guys? Which one was it that allowed us to, I think what we need to do is we need to explore, isn't it? Mr. Shy, how the devil are you, sir? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, the update doesn't seem to have helped, does it? Look at this. The update doesn't seem to have helped. Look. We have a problem, Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Is there a baby making medicine like in Sims, or is it just new people? I think it's probably new people, but I'm trying to think. Let me just have a look at this because it doesn't. This is not helping. This is not helping at all. Graphics. Oh my God. What did we have it on? I'm just trying to see if I can. Oh, I can tell you what I'm going to do. Let's run it. Grass distance. I don't know if it's going to affect the performance, but let's do it. Maximum animated objects. It slows the game down. Shouldn't do. Oh my gosh. I'm just not happy with this. When we built this wall, we did not do any of this. Oh my God, man. Ooh, I think that's a little bit hectic. I think we took some of these trees. All right, let's get this. What speed have we got this on? Oh, we've got it on full. Okay. Oh, come on. Why would you go and mention something like that? I had crafting stations around here, didn't I? Why would you go and mention? We've got no crafting stations or anything. Oh, they're here, look. They're here. Here they are, look. There we go, look. Here's our crafting stations. All right, so let's see what I can remember. Used for many things, including butchering and crafting with wood, Carving, speed 1, durability 1, weapon, knife, damage, durability, buttering, speed 1, durability 1. Right, okay, so I need to make some of those anyway. So let's have a look at what we've got in storage. Do we have stone? I think. Right, so we've got stone. Remove, use. Right, so we can make campfire, pass, cornerstone, small rocks. Let's make some small rocks. Craft. Right, come on, people. Right, so gonna make some small rocks. Why? Why? I have to get... Right, beetroot seeds. Okay, so he's... Okay, right. I want to find out what these new plants are that we're supposed to be looking at. Oh! I think... Trying to remember everything. Mr. Shy, ignore 50. He's getting old and his eyesight is getting bad. Listen, right? I did not, and I would not ignore anybody. He asked me if I was watching. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. I'm not. It's at 9 o'clock for a start. Anyway, no, I'm not. Although the good lady's been watching it and she's been enjoying it. Said it's quite good. It's something to do with Boy George, whoever he is. Who's Boy George? Who is Boy George? Wheat. Oh, we need to plant wheat. I'm going to recheck these walls down. I'm not happy with them at all. Something is just not right in the game. This is crazy. The walls are coming down. It's just a tester. Let's see what happens there. These walls have got to come down. Right, remove. Remove. I'm just not happy with them. We did not build walls like this when we last played this game. So the update has done something. Baby making medicine comment. I don't understand. I don't know. Right, what's this? Gather bamboo. Gather bamboo seeds. Gather bamboo.
Doki.
Sina sona ala sona. Tempo suna puna.
Misona ala.
I can't remember how we got this far.
Pona. Me pillen pona. Suna pona ala pona.
So that's build.
Puna.
Suna sona ala sona. Pona.
I think food is...
Obeke e iti.
Have a look.
Sina sona ala sona.
I'm not really seeing any new plants. We need them to store that and store that. You got this far because Mickey was helping you. Get the frig out of here. Get out. Well, look. How is it you mention his name and he turns up? Oh my God. was just about to turn around and say that he wasn't helping me. He was just making sure that I didn't do things wrong. There's a difference between that, isn't there? Oh my God. Oh, how the devil are you anyway, sir? Woo. Have you seen this? Look at this now, guys. This is 11 days in. Hang on a second. 11 days in. Look at this. 11 days in. It's all grey. Oh, I'm going to look like an old man soon. Ooh. I am absolutely fine, sir. Absolutely fine. What is that again? Oh, it's hay. Baby stubble. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, do you know something? I swear to God, guys, we need to have this conversation. Right, let me have a look and see if I can... Do you think it's worth taking the whole of this wall down and starting again? Because I'll tell you what I think they've done in the game. They've added... Oh, that's what they've done straight away. Look, guys, have you noticed? They've added terrain. They've actually added terrain in the game. Because if you remember last time when we played this, it was pure flatland. Yeah, they've added terrain. That's what they've done. Oh, so now things get interesting. What the hell is that? Oh, we got berries. Guys, we have got berries. Oh my God. So they've added terrain in the game. So let's get rid of these trees. Because if we get rid of the trees, we can then start looking at... so what we're going to do. Gather pine cones. No, I want to take the tree down. Take the tree down. We'll take this one down as well. Gather. Yeah, we need the flex. Right, let them start working on the trees. Because our storage at the moment, we've got logs. Yeah, we're kind of okay with storage. What are these? Storage. It's a storage at gooseberries. Right, we've got gooseberries. We are okay at the moment, boys. We will live. We will actually live. Right, what have we got here? Stone axe heads. Nice. Investigate. Can we investigate the bones? Use. Okay, what we're going to do with these? One chicken carcass. We need one butchering tool. So do we have... Oh, that's a point. We need to make butchering tools. So if we make something in the region of 5 knives, that's going to help. And we can also look at stone spearhead. We've got plenty, you know. We've got to work out how to unfired urn, mud brick, mud brick. We're gonna make mud bricks. I'm playing the new Land of the Vikings. Game is good in... Oh, here we go. Send me a link. Let me have a quick look at it. Come on. You're the only person that really knows the type of games I really like. Send me a link. Let me have a look and I'll tell you how bad it is. Right, 3 stone pickaxe heads. Wet flex, right, okay. We did, it's in the general chat in Discord. I think you said that. I don't look in my general.
Messona alla. Messona. Sinapona alapona.
Oh, yes, right, okay. Land of the Vikings.
Sinasona.
We are a proud people. We built our own home here. We are resilient. We work together to survive the elements.
Just like furthest frontier.
We are explorers. We are warriors. We are Vikings.
Oh, it looks interesting. It looks okay. It looks okie dokie. Looks like my kind of game though as well, don't you think? Oh, come on, Ben. There is earthquakes in the game. Oh my god. That's got to be interesting. I'm just having a look, 1 second. And it's called Land of the Vikings. It's not Land of the Vikings, eh? Well, you get 10% off, don't you? I've added it to the wish list. I'll have a look at it later. I will look later. See what I think. Food's the biggest thing. Did we not click use on that already? We did.
Sinapillinsin.
Crap.
Mipilin Pona.
There were, hold on a second. I've just realised where there was I've got to understand this game now. There was a it was like a task organizer, wasn't there? Yeah, there was some sort of oh, here we go. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. Roles. Right. Okay.
Sina wicket tower me.
Mesona ala etam. Mokupona.
So we can get them to get carcasses. What's this about? No section.
Sina sona ala sona. Sina pilin si me.
Mesona ala etam.
So we've got 45 good gogs. Lex, we need to start making things that are going to be useful to us. We've got no one on digging. Right, how did this work again? I think you clicked and then manage roles. Right, wonderful. So we've got this one as a general labourer, basic building and a fire lighting. So he's lighting fires.
Mipilin Pona.
Slow learner. That's definitely a gameplay character, that is. A slow learner, yeah. Breakthrough is nearly completed. So if we were to say that, because he's a slow learner, how difficult is it to actually put seeds in the ground? That's not very difficult, is it? Not in my eyes. And then if we go to Lumajar. Diplomacy. Inspire other sapiens to join remaining in your tribe or convince them to go away. I'm not so sure about that one. We don't want no one convincing anybody to go away, do we, guys? That's what we don't want. Investigation. Okay, so this one's really got no tasks. Labouring, basic building, investigation. So if we go investigation, is that like I think that's exploring, isn't it? Investigates objects to make breakthroughs and move out there. Okay, that's fine. Rock napping. Create primitive rock tool. Oh, here we go. Create primitive rock tools. So we've got one that's doing create primitive rock tools. That's only 4 out of 6 roles, to be fair. Cooking's one of them. Butchery would be another.
Sina wicket tower.
Lunar.
Sina pilin simi. Mokupona.
That one we've just done.
Mokupona.
Sina wicket tower.
I've just realised as well, when you look at the end, you can see what skills they've got.
Sinapona alapona.
Highlighting. It's quite good. This got Molly here can do more or less everything. Yeah, oh, that's right. Can do everything. 6 out of 6. I'm trying to work out, how do I get to, for instance, get them to have all the traits? Because according to this is what I need to be looking at. General labourer, firelighter. If ever I want tree felling done, it means that Molly will do it. Mud and brick building. I'm not so worried about the pottery. That can't do.
Sina wicket tower.
Weke ikimi. Pillen pona.
Me pilin pona. Pona.
Okay. New breakthrough, bone carving. Your trap has found the bones. Can be sharpened, used as knives, create sharp blades, or even as musical sound. So this is going to help us. So now what we've got to do, my God, man, we're going to kill. The person can only have 6 rules. Yeah, I saw that. I'm just looking at, but I can chop and change there, can't I, see? So I've then got to work out who's going to be doing what. I'm just concerned about this wall, but to be fair, until I get to stone or something a little bit more creative. What did we have? This was storage, wasn't it? I think that was the idea. We're going to put storage in here. Oh my God. Curry sandwich. Hello. Oh dear. Oh, that was me making it. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, I can speed up. That's it. You can speed up sleep. That's what I was doing. Nice. That's it, they've all slept. So you can only zoom in on it. I'm just trying to work out how I can set that task. Select, I don't want to get any more. I just want to work out how we can actually. I want them doing tasks. I want the crafting things. I want to know what we can do. I'm not interested in decorations.
wicket tower me.
I think I have to set.
Tempo suna pona.
Wait.
Misona ala etan. Moku pona. Misona ala. Misona.
Me pillen pona. Pona.
Tina pilin si me. Oweka.
Suna pona ala pona.
So I've put for them to get wheat down here, but we don't we? I thought we had the seeds. Have a look.
Moku pona.
Sina sona ala sona.
Me pillen pona. Suna sona.
Flex seeds, bamboo seeds.
Misona
Right.
ala.
Oweka. Toki.
So I have to find wheat already as such to get the seeds out of it. I would assume that makes sense. Soil clear to harvest. I can't see anything that I don't want to. Like, the idea is for me to send them out there. It's quite a distance for them to go. And I want to craft the majority of things that I need to make it probably easier for them to go out there.
Oweka e ikime.
Right, let's have a look. What am I crafting here, 50?
Etan.
What are we missing? What am I actually missing?
Ikimi.
Me pilin pona.
I can do split sticks, which is going to give me what?
Pona. Tempo suna pona.
It's not telling what I'm going to benefit from split sticks. Silver Skippy, hello. How the devil are you, sir? Hello, hello, hello.
Me pilin pona.
Howdy doody. That's what it's not doing. It's not telling me what I'm going to benefit from everything. I know we're in the early stages.
Moku pona.
Build. Fires I can do. I can't do any of this stuff just yet.
Sona.
Sina pona ala pona. Me pilin pona.
Investigate items to make the required
Sona ala.
breakthrough.
Suna sona. Ala sona. Me pillen pona. Sina pillen simi. Moku pona.
Right, so according to that,
Misona ala.
Moku pona.
requires
Pillen pona.
branches and 6 hay.
Pilin pona. Tina pilin si me.
Right, wool sack. We need to kill animals for that.
Sina pona ala pona.
Sina sona ala sona.
Pillen pona. Pona.
I think we just have to go through all the breakthroughs. Right, so we can make axes now. See if I can do that.
Sona ala etan. Moku
Right, so we can make stone hatchet.
Oweka. Sona ala.
Misona ala.
ala.
I've only got 3 that can craft, I think.
Oweka e
We'll do
ikime.
the extra craft. Right, so we'll get them making those when they get up. I'm going to have to make some of these into small stones.
Tower me.
Sina pilin si me.
Okay.
Misona ala.
So they've done the chicken. We got the chicken.
Tempo suna pona.
Moku pona.
See, the one thing I've done, which I think is okay, was the thing saying that if they go by the fire, they can get burnt. So we've kept them out of that area, which I think is good.
Oweka.
Sina pillen simi.
Get some of these trees down. I can make more things, I think. Get that taken down.
Misona ala.
Sona.
Get that one down as well. Come on, boys. And some bamboo. We'll get some bamboo. Yo, peeps.
Sona ala.
Let's have a look.
Moku pona.
Tempo suna pona. Sina pilin si me.
Oh, so they're all like gatherers, aren't they? As he takes the trees and stuff down, or she, they're just gatherers. So I've only got one. We need to change one of these as well. So that's supposed to be oh, we can do that. We've got pumpkins down here. I think I've labelled what I want in all the oh my god, man, how far do they have to travel? Sunflowers. Gather sunflower seeds. What do we benefit from sunflower seeds? What do we benefit from these? I want to work out this wheat. It can be thrashed and then grained. How do I get?
Healing Pona.
See, we are right. We're at the basic of basic here. So they know that that's bamboo. Trying to get them to investigate everything you can investigate. Let's not bother with that. I think you could go for select more. That was it. Can't see anything. That's it. Trying to learn how to use this as well, which is, oh, that's better. That's how it was. So that will give them all that. Right, that will collect all these. It's not the wet flex that I wanted, was it, though? There you go. I have this thing at the moment where the camera I use to do the green screen with keeps disconnecting. I don't know why. It keeps disconnecting. Select that. Let's just get that big tool. Don't want to give them too many tasks either. Right.
See now wicket tower in there.
Mokupona.
I don't know how to do this.
Sina sona ala sona?
Because if we've got wheat, why do we then need to... I think it's I need to plant it to get the seeds, so I need to find some wheat. Oh, there we go, look. Right, here we go. So if I then come here and get the seeds, I don't have to travel as far. But I can't. It just says gather wheat. I thought it would have let me get the seeds as well, but it will not. Let's do this. I'll gather all that wheat. Okay. Get the wheat. Oh, nice. Right, you're going to have to work that one out for yourselves, boys. They're off. So we made one axe there, just one axe. Right, so we've got a problem. Can't craft 5 stone hatchets, need 1 flex. Okay, so we need more flex, which we've run out of flex. So I think, to be honest, what I've got to do is I've got to have this stuff growing for myself as well, so that we can harvest it, because we've got flex, all this flex here. We've got all this. And if I select that, that's going to give them a lot of tasks to do. So we're going to get the flex in. Kind of can't make no beds out of this, can I? So if I wanted to, I could make more structures. That's fine. So we can make more structures, which I don't really want to make more structures until I can work out getting more product in. Because we're only on a basic level at the moment. I mean, I can make these larger because these are just rooftops. So we could look at redoing these. Yeah, let's do that. At least that's something. We'll do one at a time. And we're getting 4 beds under each. So if we get them in proper houses, it's going to make them a little bit more comfortable, isn't it? So we'll do that. And then, to be honest, I may move them around and just plot the village a bit better. Or the settlement, should I say. A little bit too uniform, don't you think? A little bit too uniform, sir. That's what I think, anyway. Right, what's she doing? She ain't planting, she ain't cooking. What you doing? Okay, all right. Oh. I think she's planting. I think she's planting. I can't tell if we've got seeds though, that's the thing. I just can't see if we've got seeds. Right, what's this? What is all this stuff here? Have a look what we've got on here. So we have got beetroot seeds, sunflower seeds, flex seeds, and we have got 16 bamboo seeds. So to be fair, I think what I need to be looking at is creating some sort of a area that we can plant these. The only thing I can do is here, isn't it? Take that down. Have a look. That's a big tree. It's a big tree. Right, just get this lot cleared. Then I think what we'll do is we'll have all the fields over this side.
Sina-sona, ala-sona?
Okay, so is that working?
Mokupona. Misona ala etan.
I'm just trying to work out how to plant stuff. I can't remember half this stuff, you know, guys. I can't remember half the because you don't necessarily build, do you, as such? Plant. Oh, here we go. Requires the flex and the digging tool. So if we do this, that's better. I can then work out where we're planting them. So if we go... Oh. Oh my God. So placing is E, that's fine. Place and refine control plus space. Place without issue. Rotate. Move. Okay. Oh, okay, so he's doing it, look. Oh my God, so you say we can't plant them on the dry stuff? What? Oh, I can't see them, that's what it is. Oh my God. I'm trying to work out how many seeds I've got. Okay, we're going to leave it like that at the moment. I'm going to try and work out how we can get some sort of a fence around. Oh, I think like we've got one over here. Look. I'm going to work out how I can get some sort of a fence around them so I can determine what is what. Oh my God, this is only a test. Right, let's just have a... Oh, that's better. What's this about? Can't plant maximum order reached. Oh my God! So it looks like we've run out. Okay, so that's that one.
Sinapona alapona.
There we go. So that one's been taken care of. That's been taken care of. Just need to fill this area up. I'm going to try and see if there's a different fence that I can build, just so that I know where the crops are. Right, where's everybody else? Where are you? Oh, they're all over here, look. Right, so they're picking up all the flex. We may need to right, that's got nothing in it. It's down to accept all. So I think we'll put flex in there because that looks like it's getting full. What else have we got? What's this one doing? That's got nothing in it as well. Those cogs are being done. I don't know where the pumpkins are, but I'm going to do that anyway. That's probably why they haven't been picking up pumpkins. Oh, they're here, look. Pumpkins are here. The pumpkins are here. And we've only got 3. Oh, okay. So they didn't want to pick them up. Let's get to... Oh, that's flex. Okay. Right, so we'll pick up all those pumpkins. Okay.
Wicket.
Gonna have a look at these walls. I'm not impressed with them at all. When we originally first built this, them walls were spot on because it was all flat land. Now they've put terrain in the game. It has made it a little bit difficult. Look at all this. Just have a quick look. Come on, you can go higher than that. You used to be able to scroll out to the world, but they've stopped that as well by the looks of things. I have to read through these release notes because they've changed quite a bit of stuff. Quite a bit of stuff has been changed. Right, the roof's gone. Oh my God, the roof has gone. But they work quick. That's that gone. Let's have a look at buildings. Walls. Build. X, Y, and Z to rotate. Not that way. Oh, that worked. That works. That works. Bam. Oh my God. Why did I? Let's try that one. Let's just try this one. Why are they so, honestly, these keys are so far apart. They didn't go for keys that were near each other. That'd be just too difficult. Oh my God. Right, let's get rid of this because this is not working. It's not working. We'll come back to you. We've got a bit of time. Can I not prioritize this? Build thatch roof walls be maximum order reached. Okay. I want this wall taken down. Come on, Bob. There, Bob. Sit. No, no. How can I set them? Wait here. Move. No, not do it. I like the micromanagement side of games. Oh, come on, Sheila. Oh my God. She doing it? Nope. That's, oh, here we go. It's that one. Thank you. So if I highlight somebody now and then do that. Oh, come on. I forgot now to bloody assign people. Oh, so I have just realized I have not played my Windows cleaner in 10 months. So did a quick bank transfer and text him to let him know. So he has said he'll clean the next. Oh, we go. Do you know what? Honestly, you know, you guys. Honestly. Virus threat protection Windows. Oh my God. I didn't know I was running a virus scan at the same time. Right, that's done. Okay, let's see if we can get something built here. It says select sapien to assign. Oh my God. Right, let's see if I can build something, because at the moment I am not doing that well. Build. We'll do a door first. Oh God, these have changed. Okay, now a wall. Nice one. I bet they made You should pay people anyway, honestly. Right, let's see if I can do this. Oh god, it's getting dark. Why are they not? Oh, it's not. It is snapping. Oh god. Nice. Right, let's get a roof on the place. Let's get a roof on it, man. How do we select another one without having to go back? Rotate cancel, place without using Elbeck. How the devil are you? Hello, hello, hello. That's what I bet they're. Yeah, I've read that one already, haven't I? I'm just trying to work out. Place without using build order. Alt and place. Oh, okay. We'll drop that on there first. Good. Are we doing it? Oh, that looks all right, doesn't it? But I don't think we're doing it like that, are we? No, we're not. We're going bam. I'm just trying to work out that I'm not going to use all the flex. And then we need that. There's 2 of those. Right, so that one's done. That one is ready. Oh, look at this. Look how that flex is going. Look at that. We have got 16. So I don't think we're going to have enough. So we're going to have to get some more. Oh, it's night time. That's it. They're not doing any more. Right, so we need to get some more flex. I think we've got some here, haven't we? No, it's logs. Right, so we need to get more flex. Let them do their thing. Take that away, we'll get some from there. So we've got to put another one here. I'm going to move these. I think I'm going to take that one away and move them over this side. Just put them over here. So it creates a little bit more of a better atmosphere around the place. Yeah, he's the nicest guy ever. He even apologized for not remembering to remind me. What? So how did he what was he surviving on? Well, I don't understand. What was he surviving on? Oh my god, Stepford County 17. Thank you for redeeming those 1,000 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I can't speed anything up around here, guys. Yeah. I can't speed nothing up. What is she doing still? Is she...
Missona ala? Sina sona ala sona? Sina piling si me?
I think she's just looking after this complete field on her own. Because... What have we got here? So that's wheat. We've got hay. And then we have got dry flex. That's what we've got. taken them a while just to build this place as well. Nice. Okay, so we're getting somewhere now, look. And I think just having a look to what we've got. See, we need this completing here. Oh, it looks like she's starting on this now. It's amazing how they do this. They have to bring the tools, all the stuff that they need before they start anything.
Sina pilin si me? Sina sona ala sona.
I'm trying to work out who is she? Thilin. Right, okay. I just want to work something out here. Oh god, no. No, no, no. No, let's not do that. Refilling, basic cooking, planting. So I need to get somebody else on planting so that we've got more than one doing it, haven't I? Let's have a look at this. Who else? To be honest, I've only got one person on it. Take that away.
Misona ala etan.
And do that. Now, it should get 2 people on it now. Right, that'll make it a bit quicker. Come on, boys, let's do this! Right, let me have a look if I can find another... I want something like a basic... I don't want a fence, like the thatch fence around the farm. I want something more basic. You know, just like a stick fence or something. Just notice that as well. We need this. Just so I can determine from the farmlands and that. I don't want to put this stuff around it. And I can't see. Can't see anything basic. That I've got some. I don't know if it's something crawling on the back of my neck. See, we've got to investigate this. Investigate items to make a required breakthrough. So I've investigated everything I've got, I'm sure. Right. I'm trying to investigate. What's this one? Oh, that's why. So you investigate wood further. Just make sure I've investigated everything I've got here. Okay, so you can't investigate mud. Wow. I've investigated bone. You can. I've investigated the majority of things. Oh, we haven't investigated that. That is pine cones. Small rocks. Could make some more small rocks. Right, so I can't investigate any of the houses anymore. Okay. Right, so let's... Dry flex, we've got 20. I don't know how much it is to make a full house. 8 for the roof. 4 sticks. More than I've got. More, a lot more than I've got. We need the gods as well for food. Go first. Let's have a look. Okay. Now, can you move? No. You can't move. Can only destroy. We'll wait till this one's built. Take that away, leave a gap there. This one, we'll probably move it. It's still on that field. Oh, so she's collecting the gogs. So we're doing okay at the moment. Nobody's really started working on this. Can't investigate, needs mining tool. Okay, thank you for that. Because that's what I needed, isn't it? That's just what I needed. I'm struggling to investigate things and it puts a spanner in the works. God damn! I think I need to have a look at this. I've got a funny feeling that I'm trying to do something and I haven't made enough small... I don't want a crafting area. What am I after? Oh, that's where I need to be. There. Right, what does this require? One stone axe head. So that's probably what I'm short of. I only do 5 because as soon as I click it, that's what it gives me. Look. 3. Craft. And I think I've only got... Pick somebody here. Planting. Woodworking. I don't know if I've got somebody on. Have a look. Tool assembly. Craft more complex tools by combining multiple components. I think it's that one. I'm not sure if it's that one that I need. Can't do this task due to pregnancy. Oh my, was that planting? So it can't bend over. Oh my god, I didn't even know I put, oh, right, leave it like that. That might help. Oh, she's on it. There you go, look. She's on it. So she's making the axe heads for us. And it's all down to do with stone. So we need somebody gathering stone because we're going to need that. And we can't go for the larger stone. Needs mining tool. I've got to try and work out how I get this mining tool. So if we go around and get the small stones picked up, which are these. Let's just have a look if there's anything lying around in the area. Oh, it's limestone. No, I don't need, it's not limestone that I need. Clay, don't need clay. I don't need clay. So I don't know if I've put them in the right place here, you know. That's what I don't know. Got no idea if they're in the right place or not, because we've got kind of what we need around here, but when you're looking at this mining tool, oh, here we go, look. Oh, you're still under investigation, aren't you? Stone, nice. Let's do it. Oh, look at the rocks here. It's at 25 meters. That's a bit of an area, isn't it? $20. 10. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, it's not that large an area. Yeah, they can do that. Go on, people. Right, food's a bit of a... Have a look. We've got guzgogs. We've got berries. We've got... Oh, we've got through the pumpkins. They've eaten the pumpkins. Beetroot seeds. We've got to plant all... We've got to do this stuff. We've got to have a right thing going off here. It's just that I can't separate what I'm doing. I just want to separate what I'm doing. Beetroot. Let's get some beetroot down. I don't know how many seeds I've got, guys. I have to admit. It will tell me when I've had it, when there's enough there. Oh, hang on. Colliding with something. Don't know what. Let's have a look what's going on here. Seems okay, that does. That one is saying maximum order reached. I've got 30 beetroot seeds. Why is it telling me maximum order reached? Because no, I should be able to do that. Or a, yeah, I should be all right there. Right, so they're bringing everything they need. They're traveling over to get all these stones. So we should be fine, to be honest. We should be good. Take that down as well while they're working on this. I haven't seen anybody else walking around, and it says in the release notes there was something about you'd be able to get more sapiens. And I only have... Doesn't it give you a total figure? 2, 4, 6. I've got 8. I have 8 of the little beggars. 8. More pumpkins. I'm trying not to give them too many tasks at the moment. Just get them to complete what they've got. Let them complete what they are doing. Then I can take it from there. Still not happy with this fence. You know what? I've got loads of wood, and has he not? Let's have a look. How do I unlock these? So you would think I'd have to investigate sticks, which let me get a couple of sticks. Can I do... Gather some branches and we'll get those branches investigated. I think it's a different kind of trees that I need to look at as well. The bamboo. Gather bamboo, or just gather bamboo seeds. The tribe has discovered how to craft log drum. Do I need a log drum? Oh my good God. Luna has learnt the wood learning skills. So when can I start making something else? Oh, so we can do the drum. So the log drum we can do. The flute. Oh, Jaffa!
You're
my
ready.
God, 31 months in here. I must be insane. You are insane. You are insane. Jaffa, thank you for that, mate. You are totally insane. You know that. 31 months. That is absolutely amazing, sir. Thank you. I really do appreciate it as well. Thank you for the other night as well.
1980 just subscribed.
I have to say.
Welcome to the squad.
I'm always
My God,
thanking him.
31 months in here, I must be insane.
You are incredibly insane. If I... So we got the stone pickaxe, stone hatchet. We haven't made a stone pickaxe. Stone spear. I don't know if... See, the difference is I have to make sure that I've got branches. Now, the branches that... Oh, hold on a second. It says you can either use... Right, so accepts only. So theoretically, I can use aspen, bamboo, or birch. Or any, in other words. Now... I'm a birch man myself normally. Only the best. Only the best. But I can't see. I am fine. I am absolutely fine. How the devil are you? I'm a bit of a... I don't want them to go too far. That's sand, isn't it? Clay. So that's clay. Until we can get more advanced tools, I don't want them going too far, because I have to then be concerned about food. Oh, this is taking its time, isn't it, as well? I've got a funny feeling they're all hot and bothered because it is a... Oh, is she the pregnant one? Good. Oh, so this panel is not ready yet, coming soon. The family thing would be nice. This panel's coming soon again. Oh my god, man. I keep forgetting how early access this game is. I remember something saying that when they start moving slowly, it's because they need food or something. They're bringing all the stones in, lot. So to hit the stones, we need to make... Does it not give me a... We need to make... Right, let's have a look. Add new route. No, we don't need a route setting. According to this, I've got 19. So what have we got here? These are stone knives and one bone knife. I have got 3 stone pickaxe heads. What else did we need? Stone hand axe, pickaxe, stone spearheads. If we go for 2, we can do 3 of those, can't we? We'll do 5. Then if I can get the sticks, we can go out hunting animals. We need to hunt animals. What's this? Oh my god, rotten hay. How? How have we got rotten hay? What do I do with rotten hay? Can I investigate that? If we're only using the hay to build with, how the hell is it rotten when we've got all this waiting? It should be used. You see, this is what I don't get. It says can't build, need 8 hay. Yet we've got hay that went rotten. You would have thought they would have used this hay on that first before it went rotten. That I don't understand. That wouldn't have. I wouldn't have to take them off this command and get them to start building that place there. Because if that's the case, these can stop. Because that don't make sense to me. Because we're not that desperate for stone for them to realise that we need to get a shelter built for them to sleep in. That should take priority. Now I've got hay that's rotten and I don't know what to do with it. What can I do with that rotten hay now? Well, it says in a few hours. Let me see if I can assign. Who have we got? Can't assign. Pause. Move. Wait here. Stop. That's all I can do. 550 being hot minute. See you. Oh dear. The Rocket, how the devil are you? I am fine. How are you? Oh, I did press the button, but it didn't do anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, I love updates. I love updates when they come through. I'm trying to work out now. Do I hit the job itself and then assign? Just try it. Excuse me. No. They've changed something because I used to be able to assign a particular sapien to a job. Doesn't matter what role they're doing. I used to be able to click and it would allow me to assign a sapien. I'm a bit mad about that, to be fair, because that I just don't get that at all in the game. Come on, game man. Why? And I had 2 people planting. Where are they? I've not lost anybody. Yeah, but still, she's not happy. No, I can tell. I can tell. She's an adult and she's an early riser, but she doesn't seem to want to work. Everyone needs a break now and then. I get that. Ate some food recently. They all seem pretty comfortable, to be honest. Yeah, they all seem pretty comfortable. So things aren't that bad. They've got food. Oh, he's not happy. Overworked. God damn. I can't make them get food. I think I can't. Let's have a look. They've changed something. Trying to work out what they've changed, because I used to be able to click on a particular sapien, aim at something, and it would go there. Try that if it's that one. Oh! Okay, alright, 50. You're learning now, aren't you, mate? You're learning. Okay, let's try this.
Toki.
Mesona. Me wila ala. Sina sona ala sona. Me sona ala.
Move.
Sina sona ala sona. Me wila ala pali.
I'm just trying to work out.
Sina sona ala sona. Me pali taso. Me sona ala eta.
Oh, yeah. Right, so to move them, that's that. Get the bring back. I tell you what. Right, he's just making small stones, and I think we've got enough now, to be fair. Yeah, I've got to get them to go and get the wheat. There was some wheat over the far side. I've got to go. They've got to get that wheat now so they can complete this building. Because that's going to mess up my plans. It will mess up the plans that I have. Right. Build 1 needs 8. Okay. Please tell me these aren't going to go and get that. No, they're not. I did see some wheat somewhere, didn't I? No, it's just dark. How do I get them to If I remember rightly, is it that they all had to be sleeping in order for me to... I think it's X. Oh, hang on. Then it's X. They've all got to be sleeping in order for that... Go to bed, man. Can't I... Oh, do you know what? Has he got nowhere to sleep? Oh, you can assign a bed to them. Right, go to sleep, man. There we go. They've all got to be sleeping. And then we can get through the night quicker. Okay, we're looking a little bit more like a settlement. Okay. Sure, there's a way that you can change their sleep pattern as well. Oh, I've still got him on that move. Sorry, mate. Sorry, matey. Go back now, man. I need to get this food cooked as well. Use. Yeah, we need to get the food cooked. There we go. Cook that food, bro. I can't get them to wake up. No. Right, log on the fire. Is that for you to... Right, log on the fire. I thought he was going to cook then.
Sinasona alasona.
If he's took that tool, it means we're running out of tools. Oh, they're handheld. 16 stone axe heads. Right, they're all up. Come on, people. I need to find that wheat. What? She was burnt while crafting and cooking. Oh my god, woman. Oh, this is where I need to make the come away from the fire then, please. What did it ask me to make? It was the aloe. I need to find aloe. Aloe. As in aloe vera, the plant. Which I think is dark. I have to find aloe and I have to make the... I can remember on this one. Slow that down. Let's have a look. So it's going to be plant. I don't think we've got. It's that one. No. So we've got to explore plants. That's okay. How, do you know what? I can't work out how they're supposed to explore all these plants if I haven't got the right kind of equipment to send them out to look for anything with. Unless I just send one out exploring. I mean, look at the whole area. Didn't send one person out on their own. Molly has an upset stomach from eating cooked chicken. Oh my god. Contained. Contaminated by raw. Am I storing all the food in the same place? You're telling me that they cannot. Yes, I am. Okay, so let's do this. I've got to separate the raw food from. Right, let's have a look at this. So if we take that away, drop down. If we go, it doesn't show. See, it doesn't show cooked food. It shows chicken. Right, here we go. Take that away. Okay. So now what we've done, our items used. So we've separated the raw chicken from the cooked. So that shouldn't happen again. Oh my god. That means they will only store. Cook another one. We'll do that. And if we do this, let's have a look what this is saying. Manage. And if we do just chicken meat here and take that and that away, then we've done the complete separation. I think. There we go. And the one thing I have noticed, there are no chickens like there were before. There were loads of chickens around. Right, is this the... No, that's poppy flower. I want that aloe. Oh my god, man. So we've got plenty of poppies. I haven't seen any chickens at all. Yeah, they've took the chickens out of the game, boys. They've gone. They've gone. Oh, hang on. I speak too soon. I speak too soon. Kill. The only problem is, oh, have we got a spear? You know what? It's just too much, man. Just too much. We need to make split log used for building can also be walked. No. I need that. And I'm going to need two. They can still go after the chicken because I believe they can still throw stones at the chicken. That's it. They can throw stones at the chicken. That will help. Oh my god, they've got it already. What? Let's get it cut up. Oh my god. Wow, they are quick. Oh, we got sticks as well. Let's get that stick. You would think that when you've assigned, when one's an investigator, you would have thought it would have just been out hunting for animals. I don't stand too close to the fire, please. So the idea is that once he's cooked that, if nobody eats it, it should come over here. Yeah, it should come over here. Oh. Why are they... This is kind of worrying me a little bit that they haven't completed this yet. I don't know if I have to... Oh, that's a point. So what we've got here, dry flex.
Uweka.
And in order for them to build this,
Sona pona.
they are using.
Isona.
Hey,
Mokupona. Sina sona. Ala sona.
Sina wicket tawe
Me
me.
pilin pona.
Sina pilin si me.
and we've got wheat.
Sina pona ala pona.
That's going to rot in a few days as well.
Sina pona ala pona. Sina pilin si me.
Sina pilin simi. Uweka ikimi.
Me sona ala etan. Sina pilin si me.
I don't know what they're going to do with it. Oh, okay. That was nice.
Sina sona. Ala sona.
Me sona.
What's this? Oh my gosh, bananas. Oh dear God. You've got to investigate first. You know what? No, let's do this. Bananas. Oh my God. It's not even asking to investigate. How far is that? Okay, so you don't want to go and get them. Oh my God. I think I did something wrong on that actually. No, I don't think I've completed that properly. No, I didn't. That one. Yeah, select, then hit that again. Right, that's it. Didn't think, I know I did something wrong. Go get the bananas. Eagles, how the devil are you? Hello, hello, hello. Not very enthusiastic, are they? And I think it's down to the fact that they can't be hungry. Got plenty of food.
Sina wicket tawe me.
Right, we need to get these cooked.
Wicca.
I love that. Cooked chicken meat, winner, winner.
Me sona ala. Sina pilin si me.
Right, let's have a look at this. I think this is my problem here.
Me sona ala et.
So we've got butchery. We've got 2 on butchery, which is fine. We only have...
Me sona ala.
I'm trying to remember these icons.
Sina sona ala sona.
We've got 1 on firelighting. Basic cooking. Okay, it's that one. We've got 2 on basic cooking. Only 2. That might be a problem. We've got 1. He's... Oh, right. Okay, so let's do this. No, not butchery. Where is it? Basic cooking. There we go. And
Isona.
I'm just working out if I think woodworking is going to be something. Crafting things out of branches and logs. I can't get over to here. Spear hunting. That's what I want. Spear hunting is absolutely fine. So we need to go, because we've got 1 on. He only needs 1 more. Tool assembly. No. What would be more viable, do you think? Woodworking? Woodworking, because we can then look at making fences and things like that to go around some of the crops that we've got going. I can't get over to mud bricks, thrashing. We need thrashing to get the seeds. Medicine, spear hunting and mining. That's the next level we need to be at. We've got to get to that level. Flint napping. Oh my good God. What's flint napping? Flex spinning, which will create twines and rope for from plant fibers. Bone carving. Make sharp blades and musical instruments from bone. This that I'm interested in, not this. This is the be-all. Spear hunting. Somebody goes out, kills an animal. We ain't got to worry about anything. We ain't got to worry about food for a long time. Mining. We can get some of the large rocks quick down. The medicine. If they get burnt on the fire. Thrashing. We get seeds. Mud brick building. We can upgrade from primitive, primitive mud huts to brick huts. Right, wood building. So that's where we're looking at the better quality fencing. These are locked with no attributes as to what they reveal until we've got past these. And I'm just thinking, in order to get past these, we've got to do pottery. See, that one's not been crafting urns. If I remember rightly, urns are what you put ashes in. So that's not a good sign, is it? Not a good sign. Oh my God, Kuka's not happy. Oh, what now? Oh, Kuka's carrying the baby. Oh my God. She's focused but a slow learner. And to be fair, it's wet. Oh my God, Kuka, man. Have you not got... Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Where'd you come from? Well, he's okay. What else we got here? Is this? Rice? Oh, sorry. This stage, you know, sometimes I really do irritate myself. It's because I expect something. I'm clicking this thinking that that's saying it's rice and it says rich soil. Oh my God, man. But what is that? Why can I... Oh, I can't even touch that. No, I can't touch it. Well, at least we're getting our wheat anyway. That's coming through. That's not too bad. The flex is coming through as well, so that's good. So we've got our stuff growing. The only thing that isn't showing up at the moment is the beetroot, but that will come through soon. So at least we've got some crops going. Not a great deal, but something's coming through. Oh, they're getting that. Right, so they've... I love this. They've pulled all the bananas down here and left them on the floor to rot. Oh, they're resting. You are kidding. I can't do anything about this. They're resting. Get up, kids. The kids don't need to rest. They can... Not interested. Get back to work. Yeah, come on. Right, there we go. Trying to remember these keys, which one sped it up, which one slowed it down. Wasn't tap. Oh, it is this tap, right? Okay, fine. Oh, come on, kids, man! Yeah. You don't want to know. He doesn't want to know, this kid. He doesn't want to know. It's probably got to have something to do. Yeah, it's got to have something to do with the time of day, because they're taking shelter under the rocks. Had a child recently. Oh my God.
Mokupona.
Oh, hang on a minute. What? Why would you not take some of the bananas? My God, what's going on, man? I'm just mad. They're not building this. I'm trying to work out where I got the hay from, you know. Right. Where did I get the hay from? Where did they get the hay? Right, let's have a look. I've got to get this sorted out. Look at all this. How far are they? Oh, it's a fair distance. Oh, that is some distance. That is definitely some distance from travel. But they're off. Hmm. Investigation is grinding tool. There's so much I don't seem to have in this that I didn't realise. Because... oh, we've got that now. Right, so that should be cooked chicken meat. Right, so they will not contaminate that now with the raw stuff. They won't contaminate that. And there's nobody at camp because they're all off collecting stuff. Oh, yeah, gosh. One thing I can't do. I won't have wool skin, although wool skin... oh, we could do banana trees. So we can grow our own banana trees. Good. Sunflowers brighten up the landscape and the seeds provide a small amount of calories. Those trees, actual trees. Berry. So this is why we need the thrashing. Like it says, wheat can be thrashed and then ground into flour to make bread. So that's what we need that for. Okay. So there's still a fair bit for us to do here. So why is it then that I cannot? And I think that's by investigating it as well. Yeah. I think what I need to do is, I've just realised where I'm going wrong. The hay is taken from the grass, isn't it? I didn't even think the hay is taken from the grass, which is dried, which is why we're not getting it. If I click that, do this, we don't want that much. I don't want the soil. Why is it giving me the soil? Right here. Any new games you're looking at getting? Well, I've just looked at that one that Mike is put in the general, which is the Viking one. I might look at that one. But I'm not looking at a lot of new games. I'm trying to look at playing the games that I've got. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look at. I mean, most of the content that I've brought you guys, you haven't seen. And I tell you what I do need to play that I haven't played yet. Stray. I had a look at that the other day and it looks like it might be a really nice game. I know it's only a few hours. Some people have said it's something like 100 and something hours or 6 hours. No, 6 hours, not 100 and something. I recommend yeah, that's it. Land of the Vikings. You see, I'll even show you. It's still here now, look. Oh, it won't let me do it on this screen. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. I don't think it will. It might let me do it now. It might do now. Yeah, it will do. This is it. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah. I've just been watching the trailer and everything for it. Land of the Vikings. I've added it to the wish list. I may have a look at it. But you see, it's like these kind of games I love playing. I absolutely adore playing these kind of games. I can be on these kind of games all day long. Because they give me something to do. I think these are probably some of the most interesting games you can play, to be fair. It's not the soil that I want. The grass, man. So I can't work out how this is working. I want hay. Oh my God. I'm sure that's not. Let me just try something else. I just want to be sure. Oh, hang on. Clear. Let's see what that does. Oh, it's got dark on me. Oh my. We need more light, don't we? Why is that one gone out? Hold on a second. Why? Can't light, needs hay. Oh dear God. Oh my God, Eagles, it's a good game. There is even earthquakes in the game. How are you so hooked up on the fact that the game has got earthquakes in it? So the playability is rubbish, but guess what, guys? It's got earthquakes in it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to have to get it. I'll have to get it and show Mickey how to play it. I've got to do it. Oh, here we go. Look, he started on me already. He was being ever so well, that's 50 struggling. No! I'm playing Furthest Frontier. I'm doing okay. I'm playing this one. I'm doing okay. All those games I do well at. Although we did lose out on the last one I played. What was that one? What was the other one I played, guys? And we actually lost out. Oh, God. Alien... What was it called? Alien Settlement or something. And we actually lost out on that one. I think I lasted long, though, to be fair. I think I did well. I think I did well. Oh, come on. I need to get somebody out. If I don't do this, we are going to lose out. My Prime sub never appears on your stream for some reason. To be honest, but just subbed anyway. I think it's, I don't know how you do it. Do you do it through PayPal or something, Eagles? Because Jaffa subbed, it came up straight away. I need to know that if you do it through PayPal, PayPal is one of those where it has to clear before it will do it. It's just, I do apologise, but because I know the idea of, you know, subbing to a channel is to see your name come up with likes and things like that. I get all that. I totally understand all that. No, I just click the sub button and choose the tick, the Prime sub. It's okay. It's not okay because it's not doing what it should be doing. So it's not okay. I understand you'll accept it, but it isn't okay. And because I got the screen that I'm looking at now, and I can see I don't get to hear the song. You do get to hear the song. I just do that for you.
ready?
It's all good. You'll always get to hear the song. I control the song. I just don't understand why, because I know it's the second time you've done it, and I can only see how long you've been subbed by the badge at the side of your name. You know what I mean? You're on the 3-month badge. So that will register. And that's the only way I can tell now, you see. So I'm trying to think what the delay would be. I don't know. I don't know. Twitch is a pain at times, man. I'm trying to work out why. Oh, I've got a funny feeling it's these, you know. Oh, come on. Not enough light. Add torch or wait until the day. Oh my God, man. Are you telling me? I have seen farmers working at night time. Right, guys, you're going to have to sleep. Oh, you've got to go to bed. You have got to go to bed. That's why we cannot do this. Go to bed. Honestly, a kid with a torch. What the hell? Oh, don't tell me they're not all asleep. Oh my God, thanks. No. Right, sleep. Hang on a second. Oh, it's there, look. Come on, you're holding everybody up. Trying to work out why they're not asleep. Get in here. Oh, he's knackered. Here we go. You can only go in this one. There we go. Now we're on it. So they're all warm. I just want to sort this hay business out that I've got. Oh, okay. Thinking about yourself. How many of them have we got left? We've got 8 good gods left. We've got 4 lots of raw meat, and we have got no cooked. Oh, good God. Not available campfire nearby. How the devil can it say? Come on, game. Come on. I need to get this hay done so that we can get back to normal. I just want this thing completed. Right, we're all getting up now. Crack of dawn, look at this. Come on, peeps. Right, let's see if we can I just need to sort out this bloody hay issue that I've got. Right, it's light now, isn't it? Let's see what goes. There we go. Please tell me you get hay from that. Oh my gosh. I've just looked on that game as well, Mickey. You get snow. You get seasons on it as well, which is nice. I'm going to get it. It's only cheap. Oh my God, don't tell me he's cleaning it with his hands. We're not got a tool. Oh, we got hay. Right, okay, wonderful. Right, so we're on. We're on. Let's just get this lot cleared. Bam. Right. Come on, boys. Right, so it's wet. Oh my God, it's wet. It's raining now as well. So we're going to have the hay that we need anyway. I think I might just do that. That one. Is that not giving me? That's chicken. Hang on. No. We can take the chicken out of that one. We can go. Hey. But we only want the hay itself. We don't want rotten hay. See how micromanage you can do with this. Yeah, we'll just have the normal hay. So when the hay's dried, hopefully they'll move it from here over to there, which will give them a shorter distance to. Oh, there we go. She's on it. Look at this. Oh, she's on it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What? Oh. So that light wasn't lit. Oh, okay. All right. I'll let you off that one. I'm thinking, what's she up to? So I put a torch in here and it wasn't lit. And then now, oh, she's going to get some more. So we'll get all this hay picked up. They've got a job and a half here, but we're getting there. And I don't know if I'm supposed to save this game myself. 1 second, guys. I don't think I do. I think it's on an auto save. So it means that we can get these moved. And we can build them back in here. Let's have a look if we can do this. We can.
Pona.
Oh gosh.
Me pilin pona. Sina pilin si
Mom.
me? Me pilin pona.
Trying to get them as close as I can. Okay.
Toki.
And then we'll put a light in it, probably down here somewhere. Such a lemon, eh, guys? Couldn't determine how they got the hay out the ground. So we're okay for that now. Okay, nice. And we've got the beetroots coming through now. That's nice. So beetroots coming through, flex, wheat. We need to unlock thrashing for this though, so we can get the seeds. I don't understand why I've got this here. I didn't ask to make a drum. I didn't ask to make a log drum. But if we investigate it, we might get more instruments off it. I think that's going to stay there. Let's just be a little bit more. Let's be a little bit more decorative. And we'll put a torch. I have to be careful I don't set fire to the building. There. We'll do the same. There. And then we can take this down now. They're going to go. That we can take down because that'll be completed now. This will have to come down. And that.
You ready?
Eagles, what happened? Oh, you didn't share it. You didn't share it. You're supposed to share it, aren't you, young man? And I don't think you shared it. You didn't fix anything, you just forgot to do something. Because now it's showing up on my screen.
Eagles 0790 just
Never know that you,
subscribed.
yeah.
Welcome
If you,
to the squad.
well, what
Just
happens?
testing something.
Yeah, what happens is you're the only one that will see it. Okay, in the bottom of your chat, you're the only one that sees that, and it has a little square, and you tick it, and it will say share. Then you type your message, and it goes through. So I think that what you've been doing is just clicking it, but not sharing the fact. Please, people, if you're sub to the 50 Plus Gamer, share it, and you get this.
You ready?
You got to share it, and you get one of these as well. You get one of them. Oh my God! What you get? But thank you, Eagles. And it also tells me that you are a 3-month subscription. So that's nice to know. Yeah, I've been just closing the notifications. Yeah, it's all right. Honestly, I'm like that. The amount of times I will do something, which you guys have seen anyway, you know what I'm like. I'm not the brightest spot. You know what I'm like. I just do things and then probably think about it afterwards. Right, so the idea is we're going to get this. We get that cleared off. What's that? Oh, he's not well. Oh my God. Oh my God. Present certain activities may heal slowly without treatment or could become critical. Oh my gosh. So I can't. Oh, is it heat? Oh, major burns. I need that alloy. You see, what I don't seem to understand now is, right, that all of a sudden they've been cooking, which has been fine. I've not had a problem with them cooking. But now all of a sudden they've introduced into the game that they can get burnt. So where I used to have the beds around the fire, the campfire, I haven't done that. But they've now made the campfire more dangerous. What the, what, you know, why? And that is a bit of a pain at the moment. That's not going to get taken down or removed. Oh God, that's not too close, is it? Oh my gosh, I'm just concerned now.
Miss Sona ala.
That's not too close, is it, guys? In the real world, yes, it would be, because it's only fat. It's only like dry grass. The heat alone would set it on fire. But I suppose if that's on, nah, it's good. It's all good. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we need one in here as well, don't we? We need one in here.
Sona ala itan. Mi wile. Sino wika tower me. Okay. Sino wika tower me.
Because we've got plenty of hay now. More than enough hay that we need. Got that, they cleared that area in quick time. And they've revealed some plain rocks, which is going to be good for us. So we'll get the plain rocks. I just want that one shifting now, and then we should be good. And I don't think they'll take that one down because she's not well. She's got tribal loyalty. Hopefully she'll sleep it off. I can understand her being extremely unhappy because anybody would be. What was that one? One Lewis has learned something. Breakthrough is nearly completed. Wonderful. Got plenty of logs. Oh, hang on. Bamboo. Why are they using bamboo? Right, we need to get this bamboo taken down as well. We need to get the bamboo taken down. We'll do that now. Oh, that was seeds, wasn't it? Hang on a second. Gather bamboo seeds. Nope. We want to select. Oh, that's what I want to do. Oh my gosh. Oh, do you know what? And it's the wrong one as well, isn't it, to be honest? It's totally the wrong one. So, new breakthrough. Your tribe has discovered how to make music. Music helps to unite your tribe, increasing loyalty and happiness for those nearby. Oh my good God, man. Why? Oh my God, it's not like we can go on Amazon Music and pick what we want. So, the thing about it is, though, we did actually make this, which is what we were investigating. Oh my gosh, play. I can't hear anything. Oh, no one's assigned to play music. No capable sapiens are applied to play music. The role capable sapien is within the music role. So we need to assign a musician. I love that. You have to assign a musician. Oh my gosh. Can't get any worse, can it? Right, so what did we not do? Oh, we're missing something. Can't craft 2 stone, need flex. Oh my God, how did we run out of flex? We've got a zone, it's here. Just pick that up. So we use a flex, I think, to make the twine. Oh, so one of the tribes has learned fire lighting skills. Right, she's not going to be happy now, is it? Because you're ripping a house. You're ripping the roof off the house around her. Oh my God! Just get rid of these beds. She's not going to be happy at all.
my pillows in me.
We'll rip the place down around her. Just what we do. I think this one's complete now, that's why. Oh, look at this. Oh my, I'm going to assign her a bed. So if I assign her a bed, I think this is how I do it. Highlight. Move. My darling. We'll put you by the heat. Bam. Now she should. Oh God, she's not, look at this. She's not well. No, she's not well. Hey, don't take her bed. Don't you dare. Might have made her a little bit happier. You know when you get up and you stretch your legs? A little bit of movement, it's always good. Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be alright. Oh, look at these guys here. Look at all this. They are working like a treat. So we have to work out now where we're going to put this other building. If we extend... I really don't think we need this wall, to be fair, you know. I don't think we need it. That was just me. Until we work out... Because the difference with this, it's all stuff that we can use. So I think, looking at that ground, we'll try and drop it here, the other one. I just want to try and separate certain things, like the fields are over here. Stocks going right the way through. And there's no way, you've got no cover. I know you can put some of these, and I think what we'll do going through the game is we'll look at building an actual warehouse so we can put the things in it under cover. And in order for me to do that, I think this is going to be the best place. Have a look at that. Yeah, this might be the best place, to be honest, and have the buildings kind of like huddled. And storage, probably one here, which will be just food. Probably another one up here, which will be just tools and rocks and stuff like that. I don't know. I have no idea. We just do what we do. Right, that can come up now.
Doggy.
Oh, come on, people. Don't stand around doing nothing. We got work to do. So what I've created now is we have got so much hay that we now don't know what to do with it. And we've got bamboo. What bamboo have we got? So bamboo, we've got 13, and then pine branches. That's only because we're taking down this fence. We've got 2. I think what we will do now is, yeah, we'll drop one here. We will drop a building here. Let's get the door in first and we can find out where we're going to be. Right, so let's do there. And we can. I want to be able to go through this menu without having to press escape to come out of it and just pick the other item, but I don't know a way of doing it like that. Can't seem to work out how else I'm going to do that. That'll be the back. I don't think it matters, I suppose. It's just me wanting to... Because I'm looking for something in here that says change item, place and refine, place without issuing build order. Is that alt? Let's try that one. Nope. Cancel is escape. So it is cancel that's escape. So rotate. Oh, here we go. That helps. Horizontal, move up. That'll do. So that escapes. Got to do it. I can only do it that way. Okay, so we've got the walls. We get a roof. The roof. Right, we want the roof this way. That way. Bam. Apex. Right. So that's that one ready now. So that's looking a lot better. The storage, we're going to move all this, and we're going to have probably 2 fires in the middle. And then I think what we'll do is the storage will probably run down here. But I'm going to look at it in a better way, because food I want covered. Yeah, food, I'm going to definitely cover the food, because I think that's going to help a great deal as well. And I've got to try and attract more people so that we can at least send them on a hunting task. We've still got to unlock the mining and everything. How they've done this and it's grown through the rock, I don't know, but even to investigate this, I need the mining tool. What does that key? What does that mean? Roots. Return to first stop when. Oh, okay. So you can set a route for them to follow. The idea of this now is we will expand on most of these, but this was just a test to see how this actually worked. But we can make large fields of these now, and I think that's what we need to look at. And I'm talking large fields, so that when we harvest this, we have got lots of stuff. And we have to be careful of the, what's that, how they rot. So most of this will have to get clear. I am so looking forward to what I'm going to do in this. And we still need to get them down here because the task hasn't been completed. Oh my God, man. Bananas are on the floor. Wow. If I go use, they will come and pick them up. So I'm not going to do that just yet. And I think what we'll do is we'll clear all this area. We'll do that now. We'll clear all this area. I think that'll be a good idea. So if we start from there. Yeah, we'll clear all this. How we're getting a dark shadow around here when it's a clear sky? Oh, it's because of this. I kind of like the way they've done the lighting on that. And then we're going to have to set paths and everything. Look how quick they're doing this one here now. Look at that. So we did well sorting that problem out here. I know, it is, isn't it? You're only 6 years old. You wouldn't expect any more, would you, to be honest? Did that give us an extra... So it was 11, yeah, it did. So we've got some unassigned... There we go. There we go, unassigned as such. And I can't... Have we unlocked any more?
Sona ala sona?
Just going to try something.
Miss Sona ala?
Diplomacy 7. Not worried about that so much. Can't do it. It will not unlock this. So I'm going to try and do this because I need to get over here. And I'm trying to work out if we have to get them to get either a 1 on here, which will unlock these. I need to work out what I need to do here. Oh, children can't do this task. Oh, for crying out loud, man. Used to send them down the pit. And now they can't carve something out of wood. It's dark now, look. Right, let's get them all in bed. Come on, guys. Bedtime. Bedtime. Come on, no messing around. That was storage, I think. It's bedtime. Come on. Come on, we ain't got time for this, kids.
Sina wicket tower me.
Sona.
Oh, please, sir, put the beds down. Please. Oh, my God. I think I'm short. Oh, my gosh, I am short. That's why they're outside. Oh, no. That's why they're outside. I'm thinking, what? Okay, let's get these beds done. Oh, my God, 50, man. What are you doing? They've got nowhere to sleep. It's coming. Okay. Okay. Right, who's going to make the beds? Oh, they're on it. They're on it. Look, they know they want to go to sleep. Look at this. They are on it. Oh, just so that you've got some light for the morning. Just so that you've got some light. We did put that. Oh God, no, don't fit. You're also gonna have to go here then. Everyone else has got light. Let's have a look. Yep. Yep. Oh, you need one outside as well. It's like a front door thing. This is. It's like a front door thing. Just to welcome you to the community. There you go. Now you're part of the clan. You're part of the clan.
Miss Sona ala etan.
There you go. Bring it on. This one we're gonna extend and just try and put food in that one, depending on how many people we get coming into the settlement. But that's the way. That's what that's going to be. But other than that, that is good. Oh, don't you go and get yourself burnt. We need them all to sleep now. Right, so... Okay. There's a few tasks to be completed. Who's not? Who? Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh, they went to get... How could they go to get... Oh, we'd run out of sticks. So they went to get sticks. Right. So we can do this on here. I won't do it now. We can turn some of these into sticks. I think I'm going to have to do that. So we'll make sure that we've got sticks, logs and whatever we need one side. Right, they should go to sleep now. Oh, come on, women. It's still working. Yeah, it's still working. Oh, there we go. So that's that light done. That's what she was doing. This one. What you're doing. Right, sleeping now. Oh, leave it till the morning then. Okay. Can't craft 2 spears, need. We got flex. We got flex. Oh, what? Extremely unhappy. Oh, hungry. We got food. Oh God, we haven't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. The Guzgogs have gone. My girlfriend always tells me a woman's works never ends. Absolute. Well, I don't know, to be honest. I'm straight with you. The way my missus looks after me, sometimes I can to an extent kind of agree with where they're coming from. And I can. Because my missus sometimes won't rest till I'm fed, or you know what I mean? So I kind of understand it. Doorfly, oh my God, Doorfly, where have you been? Doorfly, I remember you being in here and we talking and having fun, but IRL always takes over. You know something? It does. I have to say, guys, even though I haven't played this for months, I kind of enjoy it. Even I do kind of enjoy it. I really do. It's a weird one because I feel I'm not making any progress. But when you then step back and look at it, I think I am in a very, very, very slow way. Oh, what are you unhappy with? Oh, come on. Sometimes a bit busy, yes, but all fine here. Hope all good there. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's all good at the moment, mate. I've got to say, it's all good. I just need to get back into the streaming a little bit more. Let me check that off, because that...
Mesona alla eta. Mesona alla.
Misona.
Wile moku iwaso. Mesona alla.
But you're not gonna, what you call it, you're not gonna, oh, that's right. I can't do that task. Oh, he's eating now. Because somebody has cooked that food. We need to, yeah. I'm desperate for Guzgogs and stuff, so I know it's late and I know there were some bushes. I have to be very careful because look, oh, it's here we go. We'll be all right for a bit now. I can't work. I think the reason I can't do any of this at the moment because I don't have a spear. Because I was able to get a spear and they were killing the animals. But at the moment, we haven't made a spear and we can't because we don't have... never heard of this game. It's kind of colony, but yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think I have to make small stones. That's probably what it is. You know, I've got no small stones. Oh my God, small rock. What do I need? What do I need? Why does it not tell you what you... Well, it does. It says flex. We got flex here. I've got lots of the stuff, man. Right, let's just get a couple of these and find out if that's what he wants. There's all this lot here, flex. Right, let's do that as well. Man's not happy. So we've got 6 there. Let's get them 6 done. I just want to get this thing done because it is what we need. It's the spear that we need in order to start collecting or going after animals. Oh, he's not happy. Why don't you get some food? Hang on a second. Let me see if I can... No, I think the problem is we need... Right, let's have a look. Oh, beetroot. Let's do that as well. Beetroot. No. It's only going after the soil because that's probably what I've ticked. There we go. So we'll get him to harvest that beetroot that's there. That will give him some food because I don't want these dying. So that will get us food while I go and look, see if there's any oh my god, man. They said there were new things added, and where are they? Oh, here we go, look. Oranges. Okay, but they're too far away. They can't make that journey. Look at this. Too far away. I'm going to have to get them to get the bananas. They're going to have to pick the bananas up. Peoples! Pick the bananas up. Use. Just the bananas. No, decorate with banana. No, no, no. Oh my god. No. I want to decorate. The hell is that? Oh, this game. Right. Can't store. Oh, I know why. Oh my god. I keep forgetting. Guys, right? You cannot, if you don't have storage for anything, it will not be picked up. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Oh, we haven't got any of this anyway, so let's just go for bananas. Right, now they'll pick it up. Oh my god. Look at them running for it. I keep forgetting, if you don't have empty storage, they will not pick up the friggin' bananas. That's it. You go and lay down. No, you're not going. You won't make it. You're not going anywhere, sweetheart. You will not make it. You can come here. Sleep. You're not going to make it. Where's the other one? There was only two that was red, weren't there? Where are the rest? Oh my god. Oh, they're all out there. Oh, this one's hungry. Very hungry. Is that the one I've made go to sleep? Yeah, right, okay, wonderful. Right, so we've made you sleep. That's fine. Oh god, now what? Sleep. 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 Unless you... Oh, hang on. Hold on. I might be able to... Oh, here's an idea. Food. Eat. That might be an idea. No, you don't want to do it? Use. No. Where you going? You see, this is what I don't get. Need the food very soon or we'll start to starve. Yet, she won't cook anything. Oh, come on, game. There's got to be a way to do this. There's got to be a way. I'm adamant there's got to be a way to do this. I have this feeling that I think I know what it might be. What's the name? Kuka. Kuka is going to be a cooker. So we'll try that. We'll try Kuka. Oh, you see? Oh, this to God. Kuka. We're going to get you cooking. Where is it? Basic cooking. Where was it? Oh, she's got basic cooking. Yet she will not cook herself a piece of chicken. Now what are you doing? Oh my God. Oh, a sign. Bam. Hey, you know what? Isn't it nice when you learn something? Now what's she doing? Oh my God. Put the flex down. Oh, please cook. And eat it yourself. And don't get burnt. Please. Oh my God, she's too close to the fire. It makes me think of a game, Dawn of Man. Yeah, well, I played Dawn of Man, and I think Dawn of Man, when you want to micromanage, it's a little bit easier, Dawn of Man. But yeah, they're all the same, to be honest. They are all the same. But this one, it's supposed to have a very good evolution on it. You start off like this, and it's supposed to have a very good evolution, you know, as you go through the stages. As you go through the ages, should I say. Because when we first started playing this, they couldn't do a thing until they researched it. They couldn't do anything. I mean, start a fire, pick something up, they couldn't do nothing. So you kind of have to get them thinking, researching and doing before they start to get used to anything. That's how bad it was. And at the moment, we've got them to basic of the basic of the basic. And now we have bananas. So the bananas, if we go use, I'm trying to work out what they're going to do. Right, use. So the one thing I want to do before we do anything else is start planting bananas. Because I think that's going to be a good thing. So banana trees, we're definitely going to plant. Oh my God. Let's just do. This is just to keep us going. So we'll do 3 just to keep us going. Because I know that it's going to take a banana. Oh, if it's only taking 1 banana each. Oh, there you go. That's not bad. Let's hope it's only 1 banana. Oh my God, they're going back for more. No, so that's fine. And we've got plenty of tool heads here. We've got 16 stone axes, so that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna do another one. It's just not the right number for me. You know I'm like. It's just not the right number for me. Drop that there. Now I'm happy. I'm happy now. And the difference is they've harvested the beetroot, yeah, and they've also harvested the flex and replanted. Look at this. How good is that? So if we can work out how we manage and look after these crops that we've got, we can make them larger, you know, bigger scale, fence them off, and then we can make sure that we've got probably 1 sapien looking after them, depending on what we get coming in. How does that sound? Good. And then we'll see how we get on. Because at the moment, looking at what we've done, looking at where we are, we've done quite well, to be honest. Kind of pleased with the progress. Look at that. What a treat. Banana sapling. And then we need to get the mining. We need to do this now. We need to start looking at investigating needs mining tool example. Oh, stone pickaxe. Oh my God, is that it? But we've got flex, so why is it that this keeps saying can't craft 2 spears, need flex what? Oh, I know what I've done. I know what I've done. I know what it is now, guys, you see. I'm going to spend a day on this game. I am definitely going to spend a day on this game. Try flex. Do you know what you have to do? Do that. And look. Click that. Make the twine. I just need to... The difference with me is that when I'm playing a game, I don't get long enough on it sometimes. And it's my own fault. But they will do that now. And that means they'll be able to complete this. Because we've got one on crafting, haven't we? And look at the time, look. Come on, get on with it, kid. You ain't got time to mess around. Get it done. Right, what is his... Let's have a look what his attributes are as well. Who is he? Luna. Let's have a look what Luna's attributes are. At least then I can see what I can place the rest at. Luna. What's he doing? He's only got basic hunt. He's got butchery, basic hunting. That's what it is. Flex spinning. Catch. Flex spinning, so it's the yarn. It's that one there, look. As soon as he's done that, somebody will start to continue over there. How far you got? It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you how long you get now. But that is good. That I'm pleased with. We get in there. I just want to see what happens when he completes this. If somebody does continue to carry on with the tools. Tools of the trade so that we can hunt animals. Look at Lado. He's got a wonderful job. Keeps the fire going, look. Keeps everything going, look. He should go to that. Look at that. Oh, go on, kid. Although no one's in here. I could actually use this and make it... Well, we were going to do that. We're going to take this roof off. Extend, make it larger. And then put a... Just use it as food only. Oh, so he's stocking these up. Okay. Oh, Dan the man. How the devil are you, sir? Hello, hello, hello. I read your message about the division, you know. I'm going to have a look at it. I think you deserve that. I'm going to have a look at it. I haven't loaded it up for God knows how long, but I will definitely have a look at it. And then we'll see what we can do for you, kiddo. I've just gone into the ladies, guys. I'll not be long.
Tempo suna puna. Mesona. Sina sona ala sona.
Toki.
Tempo suna puna. Moku pona.
Misona ala.
Pona.
Sina sona ala sona. Me pilin pona. Aweka.
Sina pilin sime. Sina pona ala pona.
Moku pona. Pona.
Mesona. Sina wicket tawe me.
Sina sona ala sona.
Mesona.
Sina pona ala pona.
Misona ala. Misona.
Pona.
Sina pilin sime.
Misona ala.
Sina wicket tawe me. Sina pona ala pona. Tempo suna pona. Mesona. Oweka.
Okie dokie. Oh, we're nearly there. We are nearly there. Look at this.
Sina pilin sime. Ni pilin pona.
Tinpo sona pona.
Mesona ala.
Oweka e iki. Sina sona ala sona. Moku pona.
Bam!
Mokupona.
Sina wiki.
Right, how many did that give us?
Mesona ala. Mesona ala.
Still need food. I think food's the problem now. Is now a problem for me. Right, so he's going to bring it over.
Mokupona.
Pona. Moku pona.
Lad's picked it up. He's put it in the bay.
Pona.
You're going to tell your mum?
Sina wiki tawa me.
Sina wiki tawe me.
Oh,
Oweka e.
oh, he's doing it. Is he waiting for another piece?
Pona. Oweka.
Oh my gosh! I thought the
Isona. Okay.
Pona.
I think it's ready for crafting, but I'm thinking because of the time.
Mesona ala.
Sina pilin simi.
Mesona ala.
Mokupona.
Moku pona. Ni
Oweka.
pilin pona.
I think what she's doing. I think this is a lady, but what she's doing is she's sorting the banana trees out.
Pilin pona.
Oh, hang on. Here she comes.
Oweka.
No. Hang on. Oh,
Misona ala.
what's this back and forward motion? Oh, what's it? Hold on.
Oweka.
Sona pona ala pona.
Oh my God! It's like a family affair.
Sona ala sona.
Mesona ala. Mesona ala eta. Sina pona ala pona.
Oh my gosh!
Pona.
So one of them went out to get the piece of wood. The other one did this. That person did that. This did this. It's 50 glazes. Oh, Piervin! Honestly. Oh, come on. I just want to see somebody make something. I think this is her cutting it up, you see. I think that's what's going on. Oh, yeah, something's happening. Okay, it's going to take longer than I expect. But look, we have done it. Look at this. So we've got, just a recap before I come off, guys, because it is now 3 hours exactly. Right. Bananas. We got wheat. We got beetroot. We got flex. And we've got flex replanted. That was the sequel. Yeah. We've got stock. We've got food separated now from the raw food, which is stopping sapiens getting poisoned. We've got one tool at the moment. We've got the young lady here who's making a spear. She's making 2 of them so that we can then go after the animals. So to be fair, guys, we've reconfigured the whole village, which is now looking more like, do you know, Smut? I'm kind of happy with everything in the middle. So what I'll do is we will put another building here, and then we will extend this and the other one here. So we've got 2 lots of storage. We'll look at food and tools. So we'll make sure that one hut has just got food in it. The other one will keep the tools in it. Whether it will stay like that, I don't know, but I think that's going to be right. The fields, we've already said that what we're going to do is we're going to expand them. We're going to make them quite large. Yeah, I think we'll make the fields quite large. And we're talking an area of something like this, at least. So that we've got more than enough, especially with the beetroot. And if it's only 1 banana per tree, then if we start by, you know, 4, 8, 16, you know what I mean? You know where I'm going with this, and we can get all that done. But I think we might have to look for a little bit of a... Oh, Guzgogs. Oh my God, let's get them collected. Guzgogs we need. Go get the Guzgogs! At least the Guzgogs are going to see us through. I don't know if they've introduced seasons. Oh, Thompson. How the devil are you, sir? Well, I'm going to be coming off now anyway, to be honest. Long time no see. I've been off about a month anyway. I think I took a complete month away because I moved house. But I just want them to get these Guzgogs. Look at this.
See now wicket tower in me.
And we have got space for the Guzgogs because I think they're here. Oh god, no. Where are the Guzgogs? Where were the Guzgogs before, guys? Oh no, were they here? Nope. Well, we're gonna... I don't want to share them with anything. Oh, that says all accepted. Let's do this. Let's just do this. Guzgogs. We'll put them there. And I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to spend time on this and find an area to put rotten things in so it separates all the rotten food from the good. Right, they should hopefully bring them here. Unless I've not seen something. Oh, there we go. Look, they're doing as they're told. Yay! Well done, peoples. Where are you? Where's he going? Get round here, Trev. Right, so that's doing them good. So much more for them to collect. Yeah. Right, boys, I'm going to call it there. I am going to call it right there. We've still got a hell of a way to go in this game. A hell of a way to go. Nobody's, touch wood, passed away from us yet. But yeah, I'm going to call it. I've got work in the morning. I'll be working from home tomorrow. Or I'll be lurking around in somebody's channel. But guys, that is it for me. That is it. I hope you enjoyed the game. It's a nice game to play. And I will be looking at that Viking game and having a look at that as well. Give that a spin. Thank you very, very much, Midnight Master. Have a lovely, lovely time. I'm just a bit concerned. I don't think I saved this game. I think you have to... Oh, cheers, Doorfly. Cheers, Eagles. Pevin! I think you just come out of this game. I don't think there's a save feature. Let's have a look. No. You exit. Exit to desktop. Let's just do that. Yeah, I should be around. I want to see more of you, Thompson. I do want to see more of you. You know what I mean? But guys, thank you very, very much. Eagles, thank you very, very much for your subscription as well. Yeah, really appreciate that. Jaffa, thank you very, very much for your subscription as well. I don't think I've missed anybody else because they were the only two that I got this evening. Yeah, that's right. But thank you guys, really do appreciate it. Yeah, I know you'll be back, mate. Not a problem. No pressure on you, obviously. If you, like you say, got things to do. I may be streaming tomorrow. I don't know. Because I normally stream one on, one off. Dan, thank you for coming in as well, Dan. I'll definitely speak to you through the week. You know that, kiddo. Definitely. So I'm going to make a decision. I may stream tomorrow. I may not. But I will be streaming from Thursday on, though. I will be streaming from Thursday on. You're not welcome. I am welcome. Mickey, thank you as well for being here. I know you're always lurking in the background. You need to make sure that when I do this game that you're about it, you know, because I'm going to download it tonight, Vikings, and I'll have a look at that probably in the week. But anyway, guys, thank you all very, very much. Let me just look. There's not a great deal of you, and it's not because I don't want to move you. It's because I get up quicker if I don't have to move you. And sometimes when I've been streaming, I kind of feel, you know what, I want to chill out now. You will always help me. You always do that. You will always help me because it's just the way you are. I'll tell you that now. It is just the way you are. Let's have a look. I think he'll be ready for coming off now. Mickey boy, how the devil are you? Let's have a look how far he's into his flight. Yeah, I'm going to take you over to Mr. Kenko because he's a really nice lad. And to be honest and truthfully, I've got a lot of respect for him. I'm going to just click that. I'm just going to click the start straight away. Send it over to him. Guys, we are raiding Mr. Kenko. Right, that's it. I've clicked it. Boys, I will catch you all. Hopefully, I'll say on Thursday. If I decide I'm streaming tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow. Boys, speak to you soon. Have a good one. Good night.
You ready?
Honestly, welcome in, mate. Thank you for the 17 euro raid. We've had a 2-hour queue on. We're flying World Flight, which is a charity-based event, and it has gone so